I'm here with another third video and probably my last. So I said I was going to tell people about female caste system or female tiering system. Um, for men who don't know it right now, um, men, people who tell guys to self improve and lift weights and get help and all this other shit, they put guys in a corner. They don't have a solution to guys who are born disformed, guys who are very super unattractive. They don't have it. All their solution is to live an empty life of paying for sex for the rest of your life. That's what their solution is. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but never, never, ever, ever take advice from guys who can't tell you a solution to the hardest problem. If you post a picture of a guy who's an incel, right? Who's not attractive, and you would list the things that this person has. And if that person says, well, I don't know what to tell you, I think he just has to pay for it, don't listen to him. Listen to somebody else. Okay? So in life and in the dating world, you have to understand where you rank at with each woman you're talking to. Because most women overall, they have a ranking system on who they want, who they take seriously, who they really want, who they use, and who they with just to be with because they don't want to be alone. Now the chick on my I had a run-in with this chick right here on my screen. She talked about Drake and said how sexy Drake is and all this other stuff. And I said, wait a minute. Why are you calling another man, even if he's a celebrity, sexy other than your man? Why do you have a man crush Monday, not your man, but Drake? She told me to mind my business. And I said, if your man made a man crush Monday, I said, your man puts you above him more than you put him above than Drake. And she like, well, that's my relationship. But look at her. She's fat. Do you really think that she can compete with anybody who's really super attractive? And she has a boyfriend, but she's talking about Drake. So that means that the guy that she has right now is not high up in her tier system. That guy is below her because she disrespected him even saying these things. Saying that if she had a chance with Drake, she would sleep with him. And then I said, how about if your boyfriend said the things you said? Would he be able to get away with what he said? And she said, well, if he can get with those women and stuff like that, I told him he got a freebie. So pretty much he's on a ranking system. And this is her boyfriend. In her ranking system, on her ranking, she ranks him below her. So she can disrespect him all she wants, right? This man right here, he's high up on the ranking system. He met the whole family. She's not afraid to let him hold her in front of her family, to show affection in front of her family. He's a top tier. In her selection, he's a top tier. By this picture, that's the man that she wants, that she's going to pay attention to. Kevin Garnett. He was never a top tier for his wife. She was with him for his money. She never thought he was attractive. But he didn't ever pay attention to her tiering system and who she liked it and who she thought was handsome. See, this is a tip. Find all the men that your woman, your wife, or your girlfriend finds attractive. Celebrities, models, porn stars. Because 9 times out of 10, she might cheat on you with someone who is either looks similar to this guy or look just like the celebrity she has the hots for. Remember, women can cheat more than men. They have an easy access to cheat more than men. Kevin Garnett learned the hard way that his woman tiered him and ranked him. She already had him on a lower rank, a lower tier for him. And she showed him straight away by letting him believe that they had a family and then take away all his money. Women like this who pose with their boyfriends in jail. You can see that this woman, even if she not with this guy, she put money on his books. She take pictures with this guy. She posted on social media. This guy who's in jail has a higher tier than somebody who's not in jail. Don't matter if she changed her mind or not. This man right here, the things that she did for this man, she'd never do for any other man, because they don't rank in a higher tier than the men, than any higher. This guy don't rank any higher than any man she knows. Even if the man is better than this guy, not in jail, or can't beat this guy. This woman's tier system is screwed up, but guess what? That's her tier system. Now let's think about my tier, okay? Let's focus on the type of women that I like and the kind of tier that I like in women, because I rank certain women in a different tier. She's in my top tier. Why? Because she has nice eyes, nice skin, hair. She know how to work the camera and pose the right way. She know how to look at the camera. She's a higher tier to me. Her. Blonde hair. Blue eyes. Nice lips. Nice skin. She posed well in the camera. She's a high tier woman to me. Gold woman to me. Kyrie Singh, a wrestler. Nice smile. She knows how to work. She knows how to make her hair different type of. She know how to put different types of things to add character to her hair. She's a wrestler. She speaks 2.5 languages, because she don't know how to speak English that well. Her eyes. She wear not a lot of makeup. She's half. She's black and Asian. She has features of a black chick and an Asian chick. She's a Brazilian chick. Even though she has a lot of makeup on, she has her hair. The hair, a full shot of her. She has an athletic body. She keeps her nails done. The length of her hair. Another pro wrestler. She know how to style her own hair. She wear little makeup. She doesn't dress high fashion. She has her own sense of style, even if sometimes it look kind of goofy or whatever. She's creative in her rain gear. An Asian, a Blasian right here. See, you gotta understand, when you're dealing with people, they have a ranking system for you. They have a high tier system for you, a caste system, something that they made up in their head on who they think is cool and who they think is not. Sometimes, and most of the time, it resonates with other people. They share the same tier system. Most women share the same tier system in men. If you know where you rank in certain tier systems, you will never deal with certain women. Go to my video that says that some men are not made to be around black men, and women, dating or anything else. Because no matter what you do, what you say, you're gonna have to give up all of what you are just to fit in with people and get into a higher tier. Never give up yourself to get on a higher list on somebody else's attractive level. The sweeten, I forgot what it's called. This chick right here is in between my type. She's fit, she's muscular in the right places, and she can demand a man who has a nice body. Because guess what? She's in the gym as well. She's in the gym doing her thing. Now, if you want to test the female that you're going out with or you're about to go out with, and you have talked to her for, a number of times before y'all dated or whatever, before y'all went on the first date, here go some of the things that you can do to see how high you are on a female's ranking system or a female's tier system. First, ask her for $500 or $1,000. This is not in the beginning of the relationship. This is in the middle of the relationship. If she gives it to you fast and say, I need $1,000, I need $500 now, she likes you. If she doesn't and she hesitates, she don't like you, man. Get rid of her, dump her, because 9 times out of 10 she uses your money, and she would get an attitude if you hesitate with your money, but she can hesitate with her money. 2, see how much sex you're getting from her without asking. If you're not getting anything from her, like if you're having sex with if you're with a girl and you're in a relationship and it's about 3 months in and you only had sex with her, count per month, if you only had sex with her 5 times in 1 month and 2 times in the second month, in the third month you had sex with her once, she doesn't like you, man. She don't want to play. She don't want to have sex with you. She using the sex to keep you in. She wants something from you. She want to use you for something. You shouldn't have to ask her. You should only be able to have a sex talk with her once or even twice so she can know what you want. But if you keep having to ask her and beg her and stuff, she doesn't like you, dude. Sex is a job for her to get money from you and to get a status from you. 3, if she takes up for you in front of people, like if she is proud of you and you being her boyfriend or whatever, right? She will put it out there. And if anybody talks about you, she the first one to get up and say, yo, don't talk about him like that. If your chick don't do that for you, man, she doesn't like you. Get another girl, man. 4, see how much time you have to spend with her. It means that, see how much time you have to spend with her before she actually likes you. How many hours you got to talk to her? 5, 6, 7. And this is not one day. This is not per day. This can be 20 hours at the end of the week. 5 hours here talking on the phone, 5 hours here, 3 hours here. How long did it take you to get sex? How long does it take you to get any type of affection by talking to her? If it's more than a month, she never really liked you and she's messing with somebody else. If it takes you overall like at least 300, the most that you will probably sit back and waste, I'm trying to say, let me see. Yeah, man. If you spend over 300 hours, if you calculate that you had 300 hours without any affection, she's using you for healing. Calculate the time and the hours you have to spend with her. Because 9 times out of 10, those other guys that she really do like are not spending that much time on her at all. To get sex, to get a kiss, to hold hands, for her to even fall head over heels for him, he doesn't have to put no work in. But if you have to spend 300 hours on this chick, which is 12 days, 12 and a half days, then she using you for something. It's up to you to figure out what she using you for. So, number 5, see how much money you have to spend to make her happy. I worded it wrong because I was writing it fast. See how much money that you have to spend to make her happy. That means that, see how much money it takes her to satisfy her. If you're spending next to $300, let me tell you like this. If you're spending a car note on her every time y'all go out, then she's using you. If you're spending the price of a console system on her every time you go out, she's using you. If you are spending the price of a new car or a used car, she using you. That's every single date. $1,500, $800, $900. She using you. Because the men who she liked are not taking her out on fancy dates. They're not even spending that much money. They spend like $5, $10, $60, $70. She making sure that you're spending all this money because she don't really like you. She just string you along, using you for a free meal. See how much she appreciates you. And this is easy ways to do this, where you can pretend like you're unsatisfied, right? And you see what she does, where you will complain and say, you don't appreciate me. I do this, I do that, I do this, and you don't do nothing for me. Clarify everything. Put it down the middle of what you do and what she don't do. If she comes back and says, oh, I'm sorry, and things start to change, and you said that one time, she cares about you, and she just neglected that she didn't know what you really wanted. But if you say this and nothing changes on the list of stuff that you wanted her to do, she using you for a relationship, man. See, 7. See if she will let you mess her life up. Okay, Pretty much, I worded it wrong. Like I said, I was rushing doing this because I wanted to end this video super fast because it's getting to the 30-minute mark. See if she's gonna put something on the line for you. You know, like the women do when they mess with these kind of men who make them lose their job or send them in jail. Some of these women go from city to city to city just to see their man in prison, or send him money, or fly him out to another city every single time they want to see each other. Or she will take the car and go straight seeing him every single time that she can. If your woman, if the girl that you with and not wanting to sacrifice anything for you, she don't like you. She doesn't care about you as much as you care about her. Get rid of her. And 8, see how she acts when you are with her in front of people. Pretty much is see how she acts, how she reacts with you and her family. If you ever go around her family, see how she acts when you and her in public. Well, do she let you hold her hands in public? Does she look at you only in public? If she's seen an attractive guy, does she look at the guy or does she pay attention to you? So this is how you can filter out what kind of tier system you on when it comes to certain women. Because a lot of guys out here, and I'm really, you know, kind of, I'm worried about all the shit that's going on out here. There's a lot of murder, suicides that's happening nowadays out here. You see it in the news. See a lot of men, you know, killing their girlfriends and wives and themselves. And it's like these dudes don't know where they rank with these women. They don't know what they are to these women. And if they knew where they was with these women, they wouldn't put so much into these women where they would lose their mind and do something so heinous to themselves and to the people. I'm tired of seeing these suicides and these people doing what they doing, and it's like, yo, how do you let a woman get you to the point where you want to kill yourself, kill her, do something to the kids, and nobody's alive? Me, I'm sick of it, man. And these women are playing this game with men that they don't know it has very severe consequences. But for men out here who hear this message and hear this video, test these women, man. See where you rank at with the woman you're talking to. Because even these 8 things will literally show you overall where you at with this woman and how much she likes you.